Hi, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. And yourself?
Very well, thank you.
Good,
You
good.
live in Houston. I hope you and your family are all okay.
We are all okay. We made it out fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh, good. So what's new with you?
Retirement. That's it. That's the only thing new with me.
Now, where are you originally from?
I'm born and raised in Florida.
And did you always play football?
I played football for 20 years.
I also read that you were a pretty good shot putter.
Absolutely. I hold a state record, Florida state record.
Do you ever miss doing that, or do you still practice with it at all?
You know what? I actually do because I'm teaching my daughter how to throw, and sometimes I'll get out there and get in the ring and do some stuff. I actually miss that more than anything.
Now, you spent most of your time with the Patriots. What was your favorite thing about being with that team?
Winning.
Now, you were with another team or two. How are the cultures of the teams a little bit different?
Well, I was only with two teams, and that was the Patriots and Texans. That's the only teams I was with. But they were kind of similar because the coaches that coach here in Houston with me is coaches I had in New England. So it was kind of similar. Organization is kind of similar, and how things are ran. So it wasn't a big transition for me or big difference maker. Just the cities was a big difference.
Now, what does it feel like right after winning the Super Bowl?
It's a feeling that you only way to describe it is you have to be in it. I think you can get everybody that played that game. They'll probably give you the same answers. Something that you have to do to understand that feeling, because at the end of the day, you're a world champ. No matter what goes on in the world, no matter what level you play at, but being a Super Bowl champion, that's at the top of the list of every sporting event there is. So it's amazing. I mean, it's just hard to describe.
Are you still friendly with any of your former teammates?
Of course.
Now, which teams do you typically watch?
I watch everybody. I'm mainly a college football person, and I watch NFL, especially with teams like if New England was playing or Texans was playing. I won't watch them because I played for them. But I'll take a Saturday over a Sunday any day.
Do you play any kind of fantasy football?
Nope, not at all.
Well, you did the real thing, so I don't see the point really.
Well, I heard it's
now,
fun.
So what are your predictions? What are your predictions for this season?
I have no clue. I'm really not even interested in the season like that. I don't know. I just, like I said, I always root for the Texans and the Patriots, and my one team that I'm taking a look at is I actually like is the Raiders. So we'll see what happens with those three.
Oh, great. We're Raiders fans here.
Okay. Look good right now.
Now, what advice do you have for someone who wants to play professional football?
All right. You got to be able to put the work in. It's hard. It's tough. It's hard to be an NFL football player because you have to realize, how many colleges you have out there, and then everybody got a draft. So it's like 10% of college athletes or whatever it may be, or 5% to get a chance to play at this level. And the careers we only last like 2.3 years. So you have to be very, very dedicated and very good at what you do to be at this level. But it's possible. So as long as you put the work in, anything is possible.
Well, for years you were busy playing football, so I'm guessing you didn't get to enjoy tailgating as much as you would have liked. What's your favorite thing about tailgating now?
Well, look here. My first time going to be tailgating is actually going to be this Sunday when my Kingford and I, we're going to head up to Boston and tailgate and do something I never done before because I used to play. So this is going to be my first time tailgating, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I heard you're gifted at grilling ribs. Which region of rib making do you make?
I make my region. I make my own sauce, my own rub.
Is it vinegar based, tomato
No,
based?
no, tomato based. I'm tomato based and
Yummy.
sweet guy. Yeah.
Okay.
But I've done mustard based, vinegar based before. I did the Carolinas and the Memphis and all that stuff. I've done those type of rubs and sauces and all that. So
Why should people take Kingford products to their tailgate parties?
well, it's a perfect fit for me because when you want to do, I want to be the best in everything I do. So in order to be the best, I have to partner up with the best and work with the best, and that's Kingsford. So the King of Q, and the reason that we got together and we did the whole retirement thing is because they represent what I represent is barbecue and football. We basically put those two together and came out with the retirement video. And like I said, to be the best, you have to be working with the best. And that's why I chose Kingsford to rock with me.
Now, when you're not working, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to cook. I like to cook. I like to fish. I like the horse races. I like things like that. If I'm not working. So all those things right there I'm going to be able to do now because I have time to.
Is there any charity work that you wish to mention?
Who?
Charity.
Charity?
Yes.
Yeah, I have my own foundation where I raise money for multiple charities and I support multiple charities, but my main one is diabetes. I lost my father to diabetes, so I've created that to raise money and awareness for diabetes.
Now, how did you make the deal to play one more day with the Patriot prior to your retirement?
Because it was only right that I retire in as a Patriot.
And why do you think your retirement video went viral?
I just think it because it was probably one of the first times that a company and a player actually linked up and did something like this, and it was cool. So I think we just brought a whole different element to the game when people retire, man. And being the first ones to do it, we have I got to give a lot of credit to Kingsford because, it took a risk. But we wanted to do something that was fun, something that was more me, something that Kingsford liked. And that's why it worked, to be honest with you, because of the personalities and what Kingsford stand for. So we gelled together from the get-go, and that's why I think it went viral.
Now, what's next for you?
Nothing right now. I'm taking a year off to do nothing.
How do you like your fans to connect with you?
I'm a personal person. I like to see my fans. That's why this tailgate is huge, because I get a chance to see people that I played in front of for 11 years. Get to see people that share, the Superbowl memories with me, or some of the toughest game in snow that we played in Gillette Stadium. So, but I'm more of, I like to give fans a memorable moment, to be able to talk to me like a normal person, not through email. That I'm personable. So that's why it's going to be so fun, because everybody in New England knows that about me. So I'm looking forward to that, to be a normal person. Somebody that can talk to and hang out.
Well, thank you so much. I wish you luck on everything.
Thank you very, very much.